what can exercise actually do for us? Slow aging. And when I say slow aging, one is yes, you have more muscle, you're more toned, so visibly you look younger, but that's not what I mean by slow aging here. What I mean by slow aging is it also has an impact on your brain. According to a research that was done by Dr. Wendy Suzuki, 30 minutes of aerobic activity can affect your prefrontal cortex and it can affect your long-term memory. So what does that mean? It just means that you probably are not getting prevention. So this is not preventive of Alzheimer's or dementia later on in life. What it can definitely do is it can delay it. Because the size of your prefrontal cortex, which is your working memory, increases. And the bigger the size, the more time it is going to take for all the cells to die. So which means you are probably having slightly more time before you hit that. And having said that does not mean that you have to have dementia or Alzheimer's. I mean, that's a whole different topic again, because lifestyle changes can be made to prevent those conditions. What aerobic activity also does is boost something called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor in the brain, which is nothing but a protective protein which supports the survival of the existing neurons in the brain and also promotes growth of new ones, which means neuroplasticity. And for those of us who don't know what neuroplasticity is, it's the brain's capacity to change and adapt at any stage in life. So, which makes sense that exercise improves brain performance, boosts immunity, and that connection is still being studied. We don't know exactly how, but it does boost immunity. Reduces appetite. Isn't that funny? One would think if you're exercising, you would be more hungry. And before I knew a whole lot about nutrition, I started exercising first. And I realized that every time I was regular with my exercise, I ate less. And I was confused. I thought something was wrong with me. But what exercise does is it reduces our hunger hormones. And hence, we eat less or we feel less hungry. It promotes better sleep. And here's something important to remember. Being dehydrated and poor sleep reduce exercise performance. And yep, it promotes better mood. Exercise promotes the release of endorphins in our body, and it's probably a very effective antidepressant. Yes, we need to motivate ourselves to go and do that when we are depressed. But once we snap that and snap out of it and exercise, it is guaranteed to make you feel better. So, how much? There is no one size fits all. Again, depends on what the health condition is, depends on if there is any medical situation going on, if somebody is on any kind of medications, also goals. Somebody may just want to feel good. Somebody may want to pack muscle. Somebody may want to combine it with their weight loss goal with nutrition. So it depends on what the goal of the individual is. However, for the most basic thing, according to research, 30 minutes of exercise for 4 to 5 times a week seems to be something that would work. And never too old.